My name is Halden, and I'm answering interview questions that were sent online. I am interested in the bud tender job because it is an entry-level job and where I can learn basic skills on being in a dispensary. And I like working with people. I'm very personable, friendly, and pretty fun to be around. Next question, how much money do I think I'm worth? I don't know how much employees are worth to their employers. But I think I'd be worth quite a bit. I'm pretty good at being personable and likable, and I'm a pretty good worker in general. I think my salary would be respective to the length of time that I've been there and be reflective on the work that I do. I don't have any experience of being a bud tender. Probably the only experience I have is a lot of smoking. I've done a lot of traveling all over the United States, and I've smoked a lot of different weed in a lot of different dispensaries. And I've also wired a lot of grows. I'm a licensed electrician, and so I've wired a bunch of grows and a couple of processing facilities. So I've learned a little bit here and there about stuff. But no direct experience as being a bud tender. But I've been like a cashier and done sales in the past and floor associate and stuff. Where are we at? What is the minimum amount of money? Maybe like 17 would be good. 17 is what I was getting at my last job, but I'm not wanting a whole bunch. I'm just starting out, and so I'm good to just start maybe at 17. I have not been convicted of any cannabis crimes. How do I feel about legalization? It'd be nice if it went legalized federally. I think that'd be really cool. I remember, I'm 37 now, and I remember smoking weed before it was legal. And I remember I had my medical marijuana card years and years ago because I was the adult or the parent on a minor's medical marijuana card. That was my ex-stepdaughter, and yeah, that was very different back then. And then watching how everything has changed over time has been really different. Now where we're at is pretty cool. My top 3 goals in life. I actually have a tiny home nonprofit that I've been trying to start up for years, and that is my number 1 goal in life because I really want to solve homelessness in this country, throughout the whole country. Number 2 would be physical and emotional wellness. That's definitely something I think is really important. And number 3 would be financial freedom. Would be pretty nice. How long do I see myself working? Just as long as I can. I don't have any plans to stop. Just keep going and keep working, and maybe work up, maybe something. I'm always trying to make myself, better. So I wouldn't mind maybe working myself up, from just a bud tender to something else. Biggest regret in life, probably not being good at saving money. I've just never been good at that. I've just had a really bad example of a parent, and I've really suffered with that. I want to work there. I want to work for a company that has a good work environment, and I'm a chill and fun person, and I'm a good, reliable worker. I've been an electrician for 17 years, and I know what it is to work hard and work long days, and you put me on a task and I just keep doing it, and I just keep doing it. I mean, I'm pretty good about getting my stuff done, and I don't procrastinate, and stuff just gets done. My most proud accomplishment in life is moving across the country and back. I've actually been a traveling electrician for years, and so I've been traveling around the country, and a couple years ago, I actually went all the way over to Mississippi, drove over to Mississippi and was there for the winter, and then drove all the way back. And that was a lot of driving for me. So that was a really big accomplishment, making it all the way there and back. What tasks am I unwilling to do? You know, I can't think of anything specific. Maybe something that violates the law, or maybe just goes against my morals or ethics. I mean, I'm pretty good about doing stuff. So, yeah, those are my answers. Sorry about one of my dogs being in the video. I got another dog here. I got Opal, and I got one more in the back. He's kind of rambunctious. So, yeah, hope you liked my answers. Thanks.